Well, what's up, guys? Hey, listen, this your boy, Mike Favors. We live here today on this awesome Saturday. And I just wanted to share a few things with you about how you are supposed to live an abundant life. First thing I want to say to you all is simply this, that there are some things in school, regular organized education, that they don't teach you. And I understand that education is important. I'm all for education. I have degrees, got books over here that I read. I have earned degrees and things of that nature. And I also promote and send people to education, to college. But hey, how y'all doing? But here's something that I want to share with you. Number one, I'm building out the YouTube page because the program that we're starting, guys, this program called the Nucleus program that we do with the Essential Leaders Institute that I started, you all, is taking off like never before. I got a lot of people who saying the curriculum is good, the information is good, and it's being presented in such a way that they haven't seen before. So this is what I want to do. First of all, if you're coming on here, I want you to do me a favor and share this YouTube link so that we can get more people in to hear this. There are many other people who need to understand that in organized school, regular school, they do not teach you about economics. They don't teach you about how to earn wealth and how to develop a lifestyle that will support you and your dreams, okay? So the first thing I want to say to you all is that when you talk about wealth and building wealth, you got different tiers and different levels of where wealth is, all right? Many people are in debt, and so your debt to income ratio is high. There's a lot of things that you want to do, but you can't do because your credit is bad. You got a lot of debt, and it doesn't look good on paper, right? So in the Nucleus program, you all, we teach you some strategies. We show you and literally walk you through 4 paradigm shifts, you all. Many people don't realize that you got to have a mental capacity if you want to live an abundant life. Number 2, you got to have the emotion. Your emotions got to be in place, which means you can't get hyper emotional. You can't get mad at somebody and then make a decision that's going to mess up your future, okay? And a lot of times we make decisions based upon emotions, and man, it's messing up our future business deals, it's messing up future partnerships, it's messing up relationships, our ability to build relationships so that we can in fact live an abundant life. The third paradigm that we walk you through, you all, is an emotional paradigm. So you have a mental, no, let me say, you have a mental paradigm shift, an emotional paradigm shift. Okay, the third one is environmental. Hey, let me tell you all something. Every now and then, my wife and I go and we drive in neighborhoods where we want to stay. We look at houses, we look at cars, we go sit in new cars and smell new car smells, man, just because we want to live a lifestyle. We open up a book and open up a map and say, you know what, one day we're going to go here and one day we might go there. Why? Your environment, you all, has a lot to do with your programming. If you, in fact, have a child who raise up in a bilingual home, they will speak multi-different languages because of the culture, because of the environment. On the flip side of that, you all, I hate to say this, but it is the truth. If you have 4 to 5 generation people who live in an impoverished mindset, an impoverished community, some people will call it the projects, some people used to call it the ghetto. I'm from Detroit, and we had the Brewster projects, the Jeffrey projects, some of the worst part of the cities, man. You tend to grow up with a mindset that is from that environment. So we teach you how to shift the paradigm, how to shift your environmental perspective so you can see yourself as successful. And then the last paradigm shift, which is an important one for living an abundant life, you all, are the principles of wealth. Money. Many people don't want to talk about money. I am a preacher. I'm a man of God. I pastor a church in Marietta called the Empowerment Action Center. I'm also a bishop and an apostle over Peace Ministries Fellowship and Network, and I understand that it is not God's will that you should be broke, busted, and disgusted, barely making it, okay? But you should, in fact, live an abundant life. Jesus once said, and I quote, I came that they may have life and have it more abundantly, is what he said. That word abundant in that particular text, if you look up the Greek word, you all, it means superabundance. It means supernatural, over and above. That means we ought to subscribe to want to live higher than just check to check. We ought to be able to have more money after our month is over versus having barely enough money to stretch to the end of the month. So in the Nucleus program, we teach this, we talk about this. Now what I'm going to do is put the link on this piece right here to MikeFavors.com to the Nucleus program. You gotta get in this program if you're tired of living check to check, if you're tired of not being able to fulfill your dreams. Watch this. If you want to learn how to fire your boss and come from an employee status to the status where we are now as investors and business owners, let me tell you something. This program is for you. Now, for those who say, well, I got this going on and I got that going on, I'm happy for you. But the truth of the matter is, all of us can get better. All of us can do better. All of us can become more aware and be made more aware of where we are. So the Nucleus program is designed to do just that. So I'm building out this YouTube page because I believe many people need to hear this. Now, here's a revelation that a mentor once told me. And in the session, because I have mentors, I pay thousands of dollars for mentors, you all. I'm just telling you the truth. Because the paying of that piece, I learned this lesson. Sometimes in life, you don't know what you don't know until someone who knows tells you so. Now, that's a major breakthrough. That's a major revelation. I don't know if you guys really catch that, what I'm saying. I'm going to say that again. Sometimes in life, you don't know what you don't know until someone who knows tells you so. So in my life, I've been blessed to have mentors. Once again, I believe in paying mentors to teach me, to make me aware, to show me how to do things in what Wallace D. Wallace calls a certain way. If you want to become wealthy and you want to live a life of abundance, you got to learn how to do things a certain way. Let me tell you something. It's very easy to be poor. As a matter of fact, it takes no effort. If you wake up every day and you do nothing, you can't expect something to come to you. Something will never come out of nothing. But if you want to be wealthy and you choose to work hard and be diligent and have the faith and have a desire mixed with proper planning, which is what we do in the Nucleus program, you all, we can get you there. So once again, y'all go to MikeFavors.com, click the Nucleus program, read all about it. Our next program is opening soon. And so I'd like to take on about 10 to 15 students to walk with you, to teach you in this program. It is a 4-month program. I know that sounds lengthy, but it takes time to develop the habits, to learn the skill set. And then at the end of the program, there's an opportunity that I share with you, one of the 3-4 ways that my wife and I make money, passive income. We're going to be sharing some of these things with you, how God took us, you all, from barely making it to now being business owners and investors, and how we're able to do things in the kingdom a certain way. So with that being said, I appreciate you all for coming on here. Those who coming on live, please share this broadcast. Please drive people to this page so that they can hear some of the lessons that I'm talking about. I'm going to be coming on doing more videos on this platform. I'm going to be giving you all a lot of information for your buck. I'm going to be sharing some things, book titles, information, things that we've done. I'm going to teach you about some resources that I'm learning even now. We're setting up corporations, getting ready to launch an online business. I'll be talking to you about that. Hey, I'm telling you, it's time to really live an abundant life. A life that says I'm free to do what I'm called to do, to be who I'm called to be. I'm free to go when I'm ready to go because I don't have a time clock to punch, because I learned, and I want you to learn, you will never be wealthy trading time for money. You have to learn how to make money work for you. And that's what I've been learning for the past 3 years, 4 years. And it's been a rapid, successful piece for us. And I want to teach you as well. So with that being said, this is a Mike Favors broadcast. I appreciate you all coming on. This is also a piece where we have, we're teaching this under the Essential Leaders Institute, okay? So therefore, you see this webpage and you know how to find it, all right? My wife and I, we are co-partnering with this piece, and I look forward to hearing from you. So once again, the link is in at the bottom of this piece. I'll make sure I put it up there. Go to MikeFavors.com. You can send us an email if you're interested, if you want to know more about it, and we look to work with you soon, all right? Peace and blessings.